Let us see how to install compiler and IDE for development of C++ programs or applications. As C++ is a very commonly used language, most of you may be knowing how to install a compiler and how to use the IDE and how to start a new project. So you can use the IDE of your own choice, or which is already there on your PC. You can use that one. I will be using Xcode, but I will show you how to install IDEs like Dev-C and code blocks, and also how to install Xcode and use Xcode. So let us start. First we'll look at how to download the compiler and install it. Let us see how to install compiler, that is mingw. Open any browser and URL for compiler is mingw.org. So this is the minimalist GNU compiler for Windows, and here is a download link available. You can just click on downloads. It will take you to a page from where you can download compiler. So this is sourceforge.net. From here you can download latest version of mingw setup exe. So click on this, it will download the setup. Then using this setup you can install mingw on your machine. After installation you have to set the path of this compiler so that any IDE can directly use the compiler. If you download any IDE along with mingw, then directly you can start using it, so you don't have to worry about setting the path. For practicing C++ program or developing applications in C++, you need some IDE where you can type the program and compile the programs, and also you need a compiler. So for a IDE, we choose IDE that is code blocks. So let us see how to download code blocks. Open Chrome and say download code blocks. So codeblocks.org. This is the URL. So if you want, you know that URL that, so if you want, you can directly go to this URL, that is codeblocks.org/downloads. Here in downloads, three options are there, that is download, binary release or source code, and retrieve source code from subversion, that is SVN. We'll go to binary release, and here we have multiple options, that is only setup file or no setup, just a zip, or mingw setup or mingw no setup. So you have to select mingw setup. This will download compiler as well as IDE. So select this one, go to the website, that is SourceForge, for downloading. It will start downloading the setup file. Yeah, it's downloaded. So let us start setup file. Yeah, here it starts installation of code blocks. So say next and agree on and click I agree, next. Then here is a place where the code blocks will be installed. If you want to change the directory, you can change, and we'll start installation. So this will extract all the files of IDE and the compiler. So do you want to run code blocks now? So I'll say no, and let us finish this one. So next, and it is finished. It is installed. Now let us open the code blocks. Here it's ready. So I can go to files and say new project. I can start a new project, and the project type that you have to select is console application, and the language that you have to select is C++. And the project name my first. Finish. Now here the project is created, and in the sources this is the C++ file. Double click on it, and this is the source code file. So here is already some code is written, so you can type your own code in this place, and you can write all your programs here. See, already IO stream header file is included, and the namespace is also included here. So using namespace, this hello world is displayed. Now you can write all your programs here, that is using this main function, and you can write your own functions or classes. That will be learning slowly. So let us see how to run. So first you have to build this one. So compile, say build this project, build and run the program. So it displays hello world. So that's it. So this is how you can download and use this IDE. Let us see how to download Dev-C++. So for Dev-C++, you can, in Chrome or in any browser, you can say download Dev-C++ and get many links, and one of the link is from bloodshed.net. So you can go to bloodshed.net, and from here you can download Dev-C++. Dev-C++, that is beta version 5.0, is available here. It is with min.gw, that is with compiler, or just without compiler, that is executable only, and source code is also available. So you can download any one of these of your choice. So if you install with min.gw, then you can directly start using Dev-C++. Otherwise you have to install compiler separately, that is minimal GNU compiler for Windows. You have to download it separately. So click on this one and start downloading. It will start downloading. Yeah, once it has finished downloading, you can install Dev-C++ software and you can directly use it. Yeah, after downloading, install Dev-C++. Okay, it has finished installation. If I show you the folder where Dev-C++ is installed, this is in C and program files, and here is Dev-CPP. So you can see that it has also installed min.gw, that is GNU compiler for Windows. This is a minimal compiler for Windows. Let us start Dev-C++. So English language is selected, then next, then OK. Say new project and select console application. Let the project name as my first, and it should be created in documents. Now the project is ready. This is main.cpp file inside the project. So here I'll just give a message hello world and endl. I should use namespace for cout as well as endl. Let us build the project and execute. Yeah, hello world has appeared. So that's all. This is how you can open a new project. For every program or application, you can start a new project, or else for practicing in the same project, you can go on writing new code there and you can recompile and run it. Let us see how to install Xcode on Mac OS X operating system. See, go to App Store and inside App Store search for Xcode. Already I have Xcode installed on this machine. See, here is Xcode. An option is available for updating it. So if I have to update, I can update it. If it is not installed, then this button will be for installation of Xcode. So you can click on this one and install Xcode on your machine. And the other method of installing Xcode is go to terminal and at command line say Xcode select install. See, here the message I am getting is command line tools are already installed. Use software update to install update. So already Xcode is available. If it is not available, then it will install it. Once it is installed, you can start using Xcode. See, here is Xcode. Create new Xcode project and let it be command line tool. Next, and here select the language as C++. There are other languages also available. So I'll give the project name as my first. And it's asking for the destination where this project should be stored. So select the destination folder. Now the project is created. And this is the program file. Here already hello world program is created, so you can remove the comments and here you can start writing your code. So let us run this one and check. Yeah, here in this window the output is displayed. So if you want, you can remove these panels and here the output is. So you can extend or the size of this one. So this is a watch window where you can see the contents of the variables if you have any variables in your program, and this is the output window. So you can show and hide this output window from this toolbar. That's it.